see why you had to call Mr. Dixon to come.
Right.
Basically, but
Okay,
Mr.
You gotta just let it know that your payment outside was damaged from
well, the
from
payment
storm.
was damaged from 9/11 of last year, 2011. Last year this was.
Hurricane.
And I called
Guaranteed plumbing. Guaranteed plumbing.
I called Guaranteed Plumbing. The guy came out to my home and he sat to the table and he told me, he looked at the hole like that first and he came in. He went down in the basement. So now he must have told his people that he worked for that I needed the pipes that run through the steps out there through the basement. That's what, that's what happened. And he still left that, the pipes wasn't connected.
He estimated a contract for you.
He estimated, a contract that came to $3,680. Now, in return, I gave him the $1,800 down.
And after the work was
And
done.
after the work was, they came out like 7 days after I gave him the down payment, and they started the work with that hole, that ground out there in the dirt,
Right.
and with the board over there. And when they finished, I gave him the other $1,800.
Okay.
The balance, which came to $3,680.
What happened after that?
So why did you have to call Mr. Dixon?
And then I had to call Mr. Dixon because the place was still
the raw
sewage was coming in my basement. That's why I called Mr. Dixon. And when he came out, he looked around and said, and opened the ground out there. And I needed cement work, and which Guarantee said they told me he don't do no cement work too. This is what he said too.
So when they opened up the ground,
when Mr. Dixon came and opened up the ground, Mr. Dixon found that the pipes was not connected, and the lateral pipe was to the lateral, and the lateral pipe was fine. Was nothing the matter with that lateral pipe. That Guarantee kept, banking on that lateral pipe.
Okay, and raw sewage was in your basement.
Yeah, raw sewage was in my basement, and that's why Mr. Dixon was called. And
Guarantee told you not to flush the toilet too much.
Well, what did Mr. Dixon do for you?
Guarantee told me not to flush the toilet that much.
You sanitized the home?
Yeah.
What did Mr. Dixon do when he...
What did Dixon Plumbing do for you?
Mr. Dixon Plumbing, when he came, they opened up the ground out there where the dirt was with the boards over it. Found out that the pipes was not connected to the lateral pipe, and the lateral pipe was fine. That's what Mr. Dixon's company said. The lateral pipe was fine. And they cleaned up the raw sewage, disinfecting Mr. Dixon, and he also had a cement come out there and do my cement, not the payment.
and he connected the pipe to
And
the
he
lateral.
connected the pipes, Mr. Dixon,
To the lateral.
to the lateral pipe.
Okay.
All that cost you, what? How much was that?
It don't matter how much it is.
That was an estimated price of five something.
No, but he just want to know
just
what
wanna-
happened. He don't want no prices die.
Right. So after all your experience with Dixon Plumbing, how was everything?
Everything was fine with Mr. Dixon's plumbing.